Elemental's Curse, a witch detective urban fantasy, Alice Skye series, Book 4, written by Taylor Aston White, narrated by Hannah Horton. Prologue. He stared at the annoying lamppost outside his window, the bright light flickering every few seconds or so. He couldn't sleep, the insomnia he had suffered with for years howling at him as he puffed on the green cigarette made from his mother's garden. More like stolen, but she had always said he should show more interest in her homegrown herbs and plants. She probably didn't expect him to smoke them, though. He flicked the ash into the open air, the breeze surprisingly cold considering it was midsummer. He was tired, yet still sleep eluded him. He had tried potions, amulets, and charms, but nothing seemed to work, so he had learnt to live on only a few hours every night. His room was covered in fresh lavender, courtesy of his mother again. The pretty scent overwhelmingly soothing, yet it didn't make him tired. It did, however, cover the smell of tobacco and mugwort. The combination was supposed to promote vivid dreams, but as he didn't sleep, it gave him a slight psychedelic effect he rather enjoyed. The end glowed orange as he savoured the last puff, the smoke momentarily obscuring his vision before his eyes settled on the suspicious-looking man who walked towards the house. He frowned as the man disappeared out of view, followed by a delicate smash. He wasn't sure if it was real or not, had to concentrate as he distinctly heard glass shattering. The noise slight enough he wouldn't have noticed if his head wasn't half hanging out the window. "Shit," he muttered to himself, stubbing out the cigarette and quietly opening his bedroom door. Chapter 1. Alice clutched her side as she ran, unable to stop and take a breath as she chased the man through the busy streets. One of the things she hadn't expected that afternoon was first to eat her weight in pizza, and second to have to run over a mile through 2 tube stations and several alleyways to catch her latest contract. What were the chances he would be at the same Italian restaurant as her? She would say her luck was changing, but the stitch that stabbed her side seemed to loudly disagree. "Stop!" she shouted, almost out of breath. That was the last time she let Sam convince her to eat a large pizza on her own. The man was pretty.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?